a few more people on. Just gonna give an update of what's going on. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Definitely had a rough day today. Hi, Carolyn. I don't know if that's too. It's probably too bright. Is that too bright? That's too bright. That's weird. I have my happy light. I don't think it's adding anything to. It just makes it look creepy. Um. Oh no way. That's awesome. So definitely a harder day today. Ended up at the doctor today. Hi, Allie. Ended up at the doctor today. Just you know, I just feel kind of achy and tired and not great. So I was suggested to go to the doctor to make sure my blood pressure and my heart rate was okay. So I was at the doctor today. Everything was fine. They said it's probably the medication, and I have to get used to the medication. I am resting. It's incredibly frustrating right now. I feel frustrated with I go down. I went down to the farm twice today, and it's frustrating. I keep my hand in my pocket of my hoodie, like, because I'm not supposed to lift anything, but especially with my right arm, and so I kept my arm in my pocket and am doing the best to not do anything because I'm just honestly I talked about this a lot yesterday. I'm absolutely terrified right now. When I woke up and I was achy and exhausted, um, I was. Yes, Christina is doing a wonderful girl. Jean is here. Brett was here. Um, our friend Cheryl brought up dinner. Um, because that's where they put the stint. That's where they go. That's where they put the I don't know what it's called, the wire or whatever in my arm. So they have to make sure that nothing happens. So I am on an emotional struggle. I feel like you can't go over there. So I went down and I felt very detached from everybody, and it was nice to see everybody on the farm. I went this morning, and I just it's only been 2 days. It feels like a year, and it feels like an absolute struggle. And mentally, I feel defeated, like I'm missing um, out on these animals' lives, and it's only been a couple of days, and it's really a struggle, and I don't feel good. I felt so much better yesterday, and I felt like I kind of had. I felt like yesterday I had like a glimpse of. I'm gonna put it out. You get cold like this. I felt like a glimpse of what having a healthy heart may feel like, and then today it seemed like right back to where I was. And there's the beta blockers, there's all this stuff that I'm taking, and the doctor today, and it was frustrating because I went to the urgent care where my doctor is, and it brought up emotions for me there too, because the frustration was that they missed everything for years. Like, they're like, "Oh, you look familiar." I'm like, "I've been there 20 times. I've been here 20 times, and like you've tested me for everything. That's why I should look familiar." And I could have died. And so in talking to my friend today, they said that I probably didn't have 6 months left to live. And that's like a mental thing too. That's a mental struggle as well, because the idea that, I wouldn't have been here in 6 months, is crazy. Literally, it would have been a miracle if I made it another 6 months. And um, that's like, you know, that's scary to me. That's hard to fit. And I should just like shake it off, but I'm struggling with that part of it. I'm struggling because I feel very detached from the farm. I feel like I'm not. I don't know. I feel terrible. I feel mentally um terrible. I just feel like well, it was telling me that because they had to know that how serious the situation was, um and that's you know and to kind of, I mean, it was good for them to say it because it's telling me that, you know you're going to feel better. I mean, that's telling me that you're going to feel better. I mean, they literally, it would have been a miracle if I lasted 6 months. So I'm just trying to process. Um, I'm just trying to process, how to navigate everything and really figure out. Um, like I feel very useless and that I'm not doing my part in in what's going on at the farm. Christina has it. It's wonderful that she's doing everything, but I feel very detached from the animals. And when I go down there, I feel like a stranger. Like I do feel like a stranger um, when I go down there, and that's a struggle for me. I'm just, so I just, I'm just afraid, and that's what makes me sad that I'm just so scared all the time. And like just every step I take, I'm like nervous. I feel like, I feel super nervous um doing anything. Like, am I doing too much? And I don't do a lot. Like I was in bed all day. I've been in bed with, I dressed for work today. I dressed for work today. I'm in work pants. I'm in my Carhartts, my insulated Carhartts, because I love my insulated Carhartts. And I dressed to go to work today. I needed to do that because I didn't want to be in pajamas or sweatpants anymore. And so um I'm just struggling because, like I said, I feel like I'm useless. I'm trying to push through, trying to figure everything out. Um, you know, tr- I was just like, I went down, I saw Moby, Billy, Hans were like following me around, and like I pulled out my camera to videotape them, and I'm like, it just didn't feel right. And I don't know. I hope I didn't lose what I had. I'm just sad. I'm really sad. I'm scared. I'm sad. And I don't know. I just feel like I feel very lost. And I feel very lost. Like very lost. And it's just, and it's like talking, we were talking about our Patreon and all that stuff, fundraiser tomorrow. And I'm like, that's hard to even talk about. Like, it's so hard to even talk about doing a normal fundraiser that we do. It's like, how do I push through that and do the video for that and talk about that and get the energy to do a video to talk about that? And I don't want people to think I'm emotionally blackmailing, but this is what was planned and it's the time of year, so I'm being dragged back and we need to do it. We need to do it. You know, it's what we do to survive. And I don't I like I think I lost my heart. Like I think I lost my heart. It's just it's very hard. It's very hard. Like I just feel like it's not like I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know who I am anymore. I feel so lost. I feel lost. I just feel lost. Like I don't know if I'm just not the same person or I'm not going to be the same person, and I don't know. I love it. I'm just trying to like navigate this, you know. You know, I'm trying to navigate like this. No, I'm just trying to figure out everything, and it's hard, and I appreciate it. It's just I didn't want to be a whiny, crying mess, but I'm just sitting trying to figure out how to be me and try to remember how to be me and who I am and who I was. And I think it's the shock of almost losing your life that I just don't know who I am. I'm nervous to be with the animals because I'm nervous I'm going to do something to shock my heart. And that's what's scared. Like I go down there, I keep my hand in my shirt, and you got to lower that. Ma, Ma, you have to lower your phone. Um, I was down there today. I saw Charles. I kissed Penelope, and that felt good, but I just felt lost. You know, I don't know. No, I saw Charles, and I don't know. I'm just trying to navigate this and navigate. You know, I don't know why this is a big shocker to me right now. I don't know why it's like different. Like when I don't know. I lost my confidence. Like I lost my full confidence. Could you close the door? Could you close your door? I can't. You guys are having conversations that are really loud. No, my confidence is gone. It's gone. I don't know what happened that caused such a shock to my system, but I don't know what it is. I'm feeling, I'm like right now, if I fail and don't push through, I am messing with my commitment to the animals, even though there's other people taking it. A lot of this has fallen on me, and I've lost my confidence. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who I am and where I am and where I stand, um, and that's like messing with me a little bit. I'm trying to like now I have to. I want to work with Chance. I was getting somewhere with Chance. Rosie's going to the vet. Ella Bean's going to the vet. Ella Bean's at Cornell. Like I'm trying to navigate because I just did it before. It was so natural. It was such a natural ability to just get it done. Like I remember, and this is crazy. I didn't even think about this. So, um, I took Ella Bean to Cornell, and I'm alive and I survived it, so I can tell the story. So I took Ella Bean to Cornell on Thursday late, and she likes to sit in the back seat. We have uh, a little thing that she lays in, and she loves the back seat. And she's like 90 pounds, so we just lift her up and put her in the car, and I called ahead. I said, I can't pick her up. Is there going to be people there? Because I was not getting there till like 8:30. I said, is there going to be people there that can help me take her out of the car? And then they're like, sure, plenty, plenty, plenty. And at this point, I didn't really know how severe my situation was, because I think it was Thursday night or Friday. It was Friday night. It was Friday night. So I guess I knew how severe it was. But so we got to Cornell and they couldn't get her out of the car and she was getting upset. And that's the last thing I wanted to see is one of my animals or any animals get upset. So I said, just stand aside. I got it. And I lifted her up and I took her out of the car and I was like, I don't know if I have that confidence. And I hope I gain that back, but it's hard. And I'm not trying to whine. I'm not trying to have people feel sorry for me because this is my own crap that I have to deal with. And it felt so good, like just saying, screw it, I'm just gonna load a pig and do this because that's what felt like I was born to do. And I love that. And I love being with these animals and working with them. And but now it's like, can I get back there? And I hope so. I hope so. I don't know. I just want to be, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just want to be better. I want to be better. I want to be a better person. I want to feel better. I want to be able to do the physical stuff and not think about it. Cause now it's so stuck in my head. Like it's so stuck in my head that what's going to set this off? What's problematic? Now it's, I I read about, aftercare, and you have to be careful of this, you have to be careful of that, and it's pretty stable. But like, I woke up this morning and I was weak and I was really tired. And normally that was what I lived with. I lived being weak and tired. That's what my normal day was because I was so sick. And instead of just being weak and tired and pushing through, which is what I've done for years now because no one knew what was wrong with me, I got scared. I got scared. And I walked like an old man. I walked really slow, and they said the beta blockers will make me feel till my body gets used to them. They did say that. But like, again, like last week, I would have pushed through. Last week, I would have unloaded, a truck full of hay and a truck full of straw. And this week, I was scared. And that's what scares me, is that I'm scared. And I was never scared. I dealt with Wolfie. I dealt with Chance. Izzy. I've dealt with mean animals that didn't scare me. And now I'm scared to take a step forward. I'm scared because I didn't feel good. I mean, I remember the first year doing waters with 104-degree fever because I was the only one doing them. And I wasn't scared. I remember going down being up here alone in the middle of the night because hearing something or checking on the animals and not even thinking twice of what was going on in this crazy community, and I don't mean to get on here and complain and whine. I'm not looking for a woe is me and that kind of thing. I'm trying to explain the journey right now, and I hope I'll look back on this video and be like, oh, that was so silly. I'll be fine. And I don't know if I'll be fine. I'm not 100% convinced I'll be fine. I hope I will. I lost my father. I lost Stephen. And this happened. And everybody has trauma in their life. So it's not like I'm like, oh, woe is me. This is not a woe is me. Life happens. We all have people that pass and loved ones who passed and animals who passed. So that's not a woe is me. It's just explaining my situation. And so I got, a punch in the face, another punch in the face, and then a punch in the gut. And I'm just tired and scared. And I want to find me again. I want to find me again. I need to find me again. I'm just worried I'm going to lose my passion for everything because I'm so scared. Why I was good at what I did before, because I didn't fear anything. I wasn't scared of anything. And I feel like I'm going to be scared of everything now. And in my work, I can't be afraid. I just have to push through. And I hope I can get to that place again. And I hope I have the strength to do that, Oh, sorry. I was hoping that this would be. I knew it wasn't going to be this exciting live. It is what it is. Thank you, Carolyn. You know, you know, I don't know. And I didn't mean this to be like I don't know. I got sleep today. I slept a bunch today. I'm gonna go to sleep early today, and um, I think maybe I just need some sun on my face, and maybe it's been dark here the past couple of days. The weather hasn't been good, so um, I just want to make sure I find myself again, and I find who I am and who I was, and who I want to be, and I feel like I'm a little bit of a black hole right now, and I have my happy light on. Honestly, this thing sucks. um, it was just like I felt so defeated going to the doctor today, and like embarrassed at the doctor, because I was like, I walked in, and one, I have like a sort of a like annoyance, because I've been to this doctor. This is the main building, and I went to urgent care, and the doctor's office is in there, and I've been there no less than 25 times in the past 2 years. And I think I'm going low on that. So no less than 25 times in the past 2 years. Probably yeah, more than that. And it was an odd feeling, because they've missed so much. They've missed so much. And they didn't dismiss me for not feeling well. They just explained that this is part of the recovery. But it was a frustration when I saw those people. They're like, "Oh, you're back again." I'm like, "Yeah, you missed kind of a couple hundred things." So, I am back again. Well, and I hear the stories. Everybody has their issues navigating the medical system, and you just have to do what you can do. So I trust Krista. That's who I trust. My friend Krista. That's all I trust. That's where my trust is, and that's who I go to. And so I don't know. No, I have this. I have the happy light, and I keep this on at night when I'm in my bed doing stuff. Um, it's right there, and it's okay. I don't know if it does anything, but just in case, I always do it. Does anybody have any questions? Kristen is my friend who's a doctor who's amazing. The background's weird, so it's hard for me to see the comments. I'm really sorry. Thank you. Definitely need you to continue to share my stuff. I'm gonna try to post the fundraiser tomorrow, so hopefully that gives us some traction. We do have a $5,000 Patreon sponsorship match, so I'll post the details tomorrow. I don't have the energy to talk about it. So if I can't do the video tomorrow for the fundraiser, we'll delay the fundraiser a little bit. Ramona, I have to check. I'm sorry. So if I have to delay the fundraiser, I will. I'm gonna try and do it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to do the video. But we'll see. Make Christina 2D. If I can do it, I'll do it. I don't know. It's going to be a fun thing. I love doing stuff like that. Obviously, it's a fundraiser, and we need to continue fundraising no matter what's going on in my life. But they're fun. We have a lot of giveaways to give away to all you guys for being so supportive. Some pins from Wolfie's nose pin. Beautiful artwork we're going to give away. So that's going to be fun. Hi, Pat. So if I can do it tomorrow, I will. If I can't, I won't. I don't want everybody to confuse the timing of this fundraiser so you don't think I'm doing something shady. I don't want people to think that I'm doing something shady where I'm turning this personal tragedy into a fundraising opportunity. And that's not in any way, shape, or form what I'm doing. That's not who we are. That's not what we are. This was a planned fundraiser. We do need to do this. And I don't want people thinking we're shady, because that's shady. That's very shady. And that's why I'm like struggling, because we need to do it, but I don't want people to think I'm using it as an emotional blackmail situation. That would make me really sad, because I preach against that all the time, and I just don't. It's a struggle. Now we have cool artwork that we're going to be giving away every week this month. A lot of fun stuff that I think everybody would enjoy and get back in the spirit of things. And I don't know. It scares me that people think I'm not going to be, that I would do this and take advantage of people. It really scares me that. So that's why it's like, and this has been planned, but I don't know if I delay it because of that. But again, it needs to happen, and it's just like it's a struggle for me to push through. Does anybody have any questions? I'm just feeling really tired. I'm really tired. So I know that's what's really makes me sad. I don't know. I got to see if I can wait. This is all planned out and on a calendar and stuff, so I don't know. Yes, please go share the princess video. Would be awesome. Share all the videos today. I love you too. So I'm going to get going. I'm just exhausted. So have a great day, everybody. Peace, love, and pegs.